Alright, these guys look pretty weird. Welcome to Shows Real Gamers, Josh here, and welcome back to the channel where we're jumping into an upcoming RPG. The game actually is, let's see, it's releasing on March 24th. This is a full price game. It's, says it's $59.99 on the Switch. It's coming to Switch. I believe there's a PC version. I'm not sure when that one's releasing. But the name of the game is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We are checking out an early version of the game here, and I don't know a ton about it. So I think it's supposed to be a role-playing game, but we're going to get in here and we're gonna check it out. I'm expecting big things out of this, as it is a full-price game. But before we get in here and see what this game has to offer, do me a quick favor. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and if you're enjoying the videos, hit the like button. But without further ado, the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Alright, let's get in here and check it out. Alright, we'll try this mode first. Alright, your save data from the demo can be carried over to the full game. That is awesome. I absolutely love it when they do that with these RPGs. Alright, let's get in here and see what this game's all about. I know nothing about it. Graphic-wise, it looks pretty good so far for a Switch game. Alright, I kind of like that animated look. With the more realistic 3D
Nothing ever happens to me.
Oh, we got voice acting. We got voice acting. Let's go. I like that.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
I was going to say, it looks like they're in a giant building.
Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more.
Weird.
Nothing less. Yep. Same old, same old.
All right.
This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
All right, graphic-wise, this looks great on the Switch 1.
Takumi, time to get up. Breakfast is ready.
Coming.
All right, day question mark.
It's about time.
Wow, it's some bright hair.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your
I
house.
was trying to read what it said on his
Come
shirt.
on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
All right, let's get instead of shirt again. Yeah, I guess we'll never know.
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Still a little
Your
too
mother's
petrified to
really
laugh.
something.
That's what it says on my sweatshirt.
Raising a daughter all on her own while
kinda
juggling
weird.
a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
All right, we've got some music dropping. Is something about to happen?
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing
Lucky
grade, no
guesses.
problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that.
All right.
I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Uh-oh.
This
Uh-oh.
is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
I thought that was a sewer. Oh. Maybe the sewer is a shelter.
Watch your step.
Okay,
All right, so far so good. We need to see some gameplay though.
What do you know? Looks
Story-wise,
like
I'm
we've got the
interested
whole
though.
place to
I want
ourselves.
to know what's going on. These sirens, the weird city inside a building.
The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes.
But what is the danger?
What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure.
No. All right. I'm sure we're gonna find out.
Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know. I know that, but... Say the thing,
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
All right. What's
You're-
gonna happen?
You're squeezing me really tight.
Got some ominous music coming. Oh. Fade to black.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
All right.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Oh, that scared me. Oh no, he's got wrecked.
Tacky!
That actually made me jump. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Yeah, he would be dead if he
What are
fell
you
like
doing
that.
here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
We're just gonna chase after the dog.
Don't run off on your own!
Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha!
Why is there no people anywhere? We had a little bit of graphical issues with the Switch there. Now this game will work on the Switch too. I mean, it is backwards compatible, so that might even clean it up more. This game doesn't come out till April 24th, and hey, if the Switch comes out in June, that's not too far from there. But I mean, I think this looks pretty darn good on the regular Switch.
I don't remember there being a school
pretty
around
clean.
here.
I like the graphic style.
Looks like the place is abandoned. Karuha! What is she thinking?
Oh, are we taking control? Okay, you can use L to move and B to dash. Alright. Oh, it's full on like side scrolling. I didn't expect that. I thought I was gonna be like 3D, but no. It's like a 2D side scroller so far. But okay, so the camera just moves front and back. Huh, interesting. So we can dash. Karuha, where are you? Alright, I guess we're done with the voice acting. It's probably just for the cutscenes. Okay, we're in the abandoned school. Alright, we gotta go up. How do we go up? Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright. Go up further? Nope. Can't go this way. Can we go in any of these doors? No. Oh, we can go in here. Uh-oh.
Karuha?
Oh, it's a dog.
It's you. What in the...
What was that? The dog exploded? Or did it turn into something?
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Alright, this game's getting better and better.
What is this thing?
see its brain.
Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seem awfully
Oh, you can see its heart
close.
and its brain.
Just
That's
how
weird.
much does that girl mean to you?
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest.
What?
Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has increased to
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course. Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. It's just the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change.
Alright, alright.
Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war.
Oh.
Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
Alright, that guy was weird. Where's the girl at?
What the hell was that just now?
Oh, there she is.
Where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there.
Something came through the roof.
What was that? Oh, what is it now?
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Oh, there's all kinds of them. Different ones.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that.
Not anymore.
Until now.
Oh man, they are
My
killing
life
people.
in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me.
Oh man, they're brutal.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
Get away. All right, this is getting better and better.
Happens. Karua.
All right, we gotta save her.
Have to protect her. Have to.
Ooh, there's a big one in the background.
Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her.
You want to save that girl,
Oh,
right?
it's this guy again. Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it, the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save her for you, either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. These monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. All right, this just got real brutal. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Very special power? Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't. Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress. Who needs saving? What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know. Uh-oh.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Karua. So, what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me. Decide your destiny. Alright. It's up to me. Fight the weird monsters. Fight them. Don't do anything. Well, we're definitely gonna fight them. It's your future. Damn it.
Damn
This
it.
had better work.
This
Oh.
had better work.
We got the voice acting. Sorry about that. I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing into a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. What? Alright, this just took a really dark turn. Alright, now I'm ready to fight. Alright, let's kick some monster butt. A lot of blood there. Alright, here we go, here we go.
What the? Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it! Kill those things!
Let's go.
Eliminate
Now
the
it's a
threat to your
katana.
town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Alright. And story-wise, this is awesome. Alright, battle. Let's find out how the battles work. Alright. Win condition, annihilate all enemies. Seems pretty basic. Alright, so it's our turn. You can choose to act by placing the cursor on a character and pressing A. Oh.
Say when!
When you select act, the skills list will open. Try selecting side slash first. Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting the red space. The yellow spaces represent the slash's attack range. Place your cursor on the mark to attack 5. Oh, you can attack 5 at once. Okay. I don't see the... Oh, okay, right here. I get it, I get it. Alright, let's attack. Sacrifice your life to damage the barrier generator. Check movement.
I've got this!
Alright, there we go. Now we select slide stack. And then we want to move to here. There we go.
Take this!
Ah, we got them all. Let's go. When you use a skill, you'll assume AP, shown in the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn. You can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright.
Good to go!
Says I'm still good to go. We'll do another side slash.
Take that!
You got 0 AP, your turn ends now. I guess so. Alright, it's his turn now. Oh no, he brought more guys. Oh, and he hit me. Enemies will continue to approach the battlefield. Small enemies with... Okay, we know that. All right, it's our turn again. I want to try
Let's
to take
go.
this guy out. Oh, I can't. I gotta take these guys out first. All right. I don't want to end my turn now. I want to take this guy out. Oh, I don't have enough, so I have to end my turn. Dang.
Say when.
Oh no, slide test does only uses one, and I have. Oh, I can only move one spot though. All right, let's in turn. That's the enemy's turn. Oh no, is he gonna get? Okay, he didn't get to hurt. All right, now it's our turn to take this.
Let's
fool
go.
out. So we want to use slide slash. Is that enough to take him out? Let's go. Uh-oh, we got a new enemy approaching. Oh, look at them all. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. That's good. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any actions until the end of that following turn. Okay.
Good to go. Gotcha.
All right, we got a special. Let's go. We took them all out. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, I think we did it. We took out all the baddies.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
What? Why are you dressed like that? Why's there a
safe
hole in
now.
your chest?
Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching.
I wonder if she
A
can see
knight
him
in
too.
shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
Yep.
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors.
Well, all right.
You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically
Last Defense
authorize
Academy?
your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Oh, this is wild. All right, this is weird. It looks good though. It looks fantastic. I'm really liking this game. I'm usually not a big fan of like the strategy type games like that, the grid ones. I did play through the Mario Rabbids games and like those though, but hey, day one. I'm interested to see where this story goes. Oh, now he's back in class.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my
A
surroundings.
classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago.
Huh?
How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any moves to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? Okay, we found the crazy girl. I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Clatter. Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the F-bomb, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in, obviously. Someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in, you mean? We've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up in a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. Or am I remembering something? What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. Was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all, I'm dead. Huh? For real. You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all of that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just, what does he want to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Killing game? No way. I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is going to trip all kinds of false flags. Shut up, shut up. You're going to jinx it. That's when it happened. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new team. Okay, introduce ourselves. What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone break down this door. We got to get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you are. Well, who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What? You think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You want to die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll effing kill you. Everyone, please, perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about this situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. All right, looks like we're doing introductions now, like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. All right, when in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with L and investigate people in places with A. Investigating places with a question mark will progress the story. A story guide will show in the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look when you're feeling lost. You can also double-check with places you can investigate by pressing Y. You make sure to proactively check at any. Okay, all right, so we can move this around. So we can probably talk to each person. Hi, I'm Daru.
Nice to meet ya.
All right, we get a little info on him.
Level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
She's crazy.
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
She is crazy.
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying.
That's
Either way,
terrible.
I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Yeah, she's pretty crazy. All right, so we can go through and talk to each person. This guy, whoops,
What's up?
see the angry guy.
Name's Takamaru Yakushiji. I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about
So,
anger
hey.
issues.
You fought those monsters, right? I mean, you
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my
I
mind.
gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Uh-oh, is he gonna punch somebody?
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
All right. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. What happens if I press Y? Nothing. All right, so we can go through. We can talk to each person. Can we move the camera around? Yeah, we can move the camera just back and forth, up, down. All right, press Y to check the guide. shows to different people. It looks like there's certain people I actually need to talk to. What's this up here? There's someone I should talk to. Okay, so yeah, you gotta talk. You probably have to talk to at least her. But you can talk to everybody. Hey, I'm pretty impressed with this game. You know, I didn't know what to expect going into this. I saw that $60 price tag. I'm like, this better be good. Man, I am actually pretty interested in this game. It comes out April 24th, and I may have to check this one out. I mean, it looks pretty awesome. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. The 100-line Last Defense Academy. There's a demo on the Switch. You can jump in and play it, and like it said at the beginning, your progress will, you know, flow over to the main game. But so far, so good. I mean, the story's interesting. I really like the animation style, the layout of it. It is a grid-based strategy RPG, which, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of those games, but hey, this one may turn it around for me. Every once in a while, I find one that I really like the Mario Rabbids one, and this could be one of those. This game, so far, so good. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, do me a favor, if this is your first time on the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, hit the like button. We hope to see you on the next one. Shoge World, out.